G'day legends, and welcome back to another episode of That Slot Car News for a Friday. We have got a ton of Scaleauto stuff to show again. We've got a bit of a release window here from Avance Slot showing when some stuff will be released, and a surprise release by Scalextric. But let's get stuck into your news for a Friday. So let's kick it off with Carrera and a Carrera Go set for those playing at home. These are 143 in scale. This is the glamour set, some nice shiny cars to get those kids and big kids attention, get them stuck into our incredible hobby. But now let's move on to a 124 scale masterpiece, in my opinion, the Ferrari 296 GT3, car number 20, the Carrera Raval livery. Love seeing this in the real world, racing around the racetracks. And this is probably one of my favorite liveries from Carrera. It's supporting both their companies, so very, very cool indeed. And next, we have a bit of a surprise release or surprise showing, in my opinion, the Carrera 132/124 club cars. The digital 132 club car is the VW Bus T2B, and the digital 124 club car is the BMW M1 Pro car. Are you going to grab these? Let me know in the comments, but there is a little bit of Carrera news. And let's keep the surprises coming with Scalextric. They threw out a sneaky release, the Chevrolet Camaro Z28 Peter John DTM 1982. Keep an eye on them, because if they're throwing out this little sneaky one, have they got any more up their sleeve for the 2024-2025 release? Who knows? But there we go, a sneaky one from Scalextric. And next up, we have SRC showing us some of their upcoming projects, the BMW 2.8 CS Chrono Legends. We've got the livery here. Of course, just a drawing at the moment, but this will come to life very, very soon. And talking about some more cars for their stables is the Porsche 914-6 GT in the Chrono Legends series. So there we go, two beauties, in my opinion, from SRC, and it's actually always good getting news from them. And let's put a bit of slot in the mix. The Matra MS670B looking very tasty. You do know these cars run well, so if you are wanting to get yourself a very good bang for buck brand, the Slot.it Matra might be the one for you. And let's talk NSR. We knew it was coming. We heard about it last week. The Lola 280. Here we go. Some shots of this one. It's going to look incredible. Jump over to their socials. There's I think it was a little video that they put up on their socials showing the car and the real version. Really cool concept. So keep your eyes peeled on NSR's Lola 280. And next we have Polycar showing off the Maserati for their home racing series. This comes in 4 colors: silver, blue, red, and black. Perfect if you're hosting racing at home, and of course if you're hosting racing at your club itself. A couple of colors there to choose out of. Are you going to get the Maserati from Polycar? Let me know in the comments. And next we have Avance Slot giving us a bit of a release calendar. The Toyota GR010 is available right now for December. You are going to have the Toyota Yaris Rally, also the VW T1 and Porsche RS7118. And for January, we're going to get some more Toyota Yaris WRC, the Monte Carlo 2024. Check out Avance Slot. I am lucky enough to speak with the CEO pretty much daily at the moment, so if there's any more news that comes to hand, I will let you know. But there's a bit of a release window from Avance Slot. So quick fair warning here, we've got some news from Scaleauto, so grab your cuppa, buckle in. Let's kick it off. They have a YouTube channel, so if you want to keep up to date with all things Scaleauto, please go over to the socials and subscribe and follow their YouTube channel. But let's take it from the top. First up, we have some Evo Mitsubishis, the Mitsubishi Evo. Got this shown in the video itself. I've taken some stills here just to show you in the news in snippets. Next, we have the Porsche, and I haven't written down the number, so please feel that in yourself in your head. Looking really schmick. I am a Porsche fan. Next up, another Porsche, the RSR 992. Again, it's really good to see these in the raw form. We have an Audi R8 LMS GT2. Huge fan of the Audi R8 LMS. I think this one's going to look an absolute banger. The Lamborghini Huracan Super Trofeo Evo 2, say that 20 times. A little bit of an oddball one here, the Skoda Fabia R5 2016. We have some more Porsche goodness. Being a Porsche fan, bring it on. Please bring it on. Moving on to some hyper stuff. We've got the BMW M Hybrid LMDH. I think these are going to be an absolute banger in the slot car world. Whatever brand that makes them, I think it's just going to be a massive hit. The Lamborghini SC63 Hypercar and And moving on to another hypercar, because this is the flavor, the G99 hypercar, and also some metal chassis Porsches, the 963 are being shown. There's some more stuff in the video. I didn't want to use it all. Please jump over and go support Scaleauto YouTube channel. It's good that these brands are getting stuck into the social media world on their own, because if you want to keep up to date, they're the best I know. And next we have TA71 with an absolute monster of a print, the GM Future Liner. This is 132 in scale. Here are your measurements: 312.5 millimeters in length, 75 millimeters wide, and 109.4 millimeters in height. I will be speaking with TA71 this weekend on the phone. I won't be recording that, but we'll be discussing some of the new models that are coming out. So stay tuned to the news in the future. And we've got some new items sent to me by Slot Car House to share some signage here. One of my favorites of all time is the 4 and 20 Pi. Come on, how much more Aussie can you get? And some other goodies mixed up in the bunch here. So check them out, Slot Car House. Some good stuff for your slot car track. Stay tuned. I believe there's more and more stuff coming from the team. So really good to see. Cheers, Slot Car House. And a big shout out to the boys at Magnetic Racing, doing other stuff, not just making their wood routed goodness, their wood cut goodness. They were doing some commentary work at Electric Dreams for the NSR race. Check it out. We've got Ian, Doug, and Tim, the dream team. Awesome weekend, boys. Well done. Just a little shout out there for the Mag Boys. And a big show on this weekend, the Foro Slot event, 23rd and 24th. I believe there's going to be some new cars shown there. Fly is always represented very heavily there, so if you can get some footage to me from there, of course, I'm not in Europe, it'd be good to see, but take a look at all their socials once they're done. The Foro Slot for 2024, the 23rd and the 24th of November. So that's wrap on today's edition of That Slot Car News for a Friday. Thank you, legends, for tuning in. Of course, the members, guys, you guys are top tier. Without you, I don't think I could do it. Yes, I have sold off my collection. It was a sad day. I had to do it for personal reasons. I am not leaving the hobby, and 2025 should be very exciting. But yes, the hobby, the channel, it's still going. I just don't have any collection. Very sad. So be safe, take care, support your local. Bye.